chalking on the second, just to, so because that does send a message. Okay, and one thing that I'm in favor about for the 9th is like, if they hear this on the 8th, to not say or do anything that we're not aware of it, I think, sends a message also that, okay, just let it go. And for an art thing for that, I remember for September 2nd, Pat had this idea to blow up Pelosi and Nancy's and Boxer's, image there to do like a puppet thing. Why couldn't we blow up the face of Pelosi depending on what she says on the 8th? Do like some kind of streaming thing with toilet paper with a message like no TPP and do a maypole thing on that. So I'm just throwing that out as a message kind of thing.
Okay, Chuck?
A couple of little ideas. One is on the slogan. No new Happy New Year if they pass the TPP. Another thing, maybe spray some brown paint on the toilet paper in little spots here and there.
Thumbs down. The media could spin that. I mean, toilet paper is edgy enough. We don't want them to think it's recycled.
Why not?
Because of the way they'll spin it, it could get very ugly.
Roger?
Am I next? Okay.
Yes. Did you want to? No.
Yeah. Well, not on the date, but just on the issue of a slogan. Our TPP is kind of hard to deal with, but and I haven't come up with anything good. But Trans-Pacific Profiteering, or Trans-Pacific Perversion is not very good, but Trans-Pacific Profit Mania, or TPP equals the People's Poison, or TPP equals the Phony Partnership. So some of those, I don't know, but that's beginning.
There's a lot of flush the TTP already out there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
George?
I put this out there last week, I'll bring it up again. The TPP hurts you and me through fast track behind our back.
Good.
And the other idea that just came to me was somebody making like the opening few sentences of the Constitution on toilet paper, because the TPP turns the Constitution into toilet paper by being able to override it with these regulations we're talking about that are international. So we can write words or whatever on that, but TPP turning the Constitution into toilet paper is an idea.
Maybe we could wrap the Constitution if we had some image of the Constitution.
Yeah.
Wrap it.
Let me summarize dates. We had two, the 2nd, the 9th, the 20th, and the 31st. Nobody seems to be interested in Martin Luther King, other than maybe to pass out pamphlets if there are events telling about our upcoming 31st. Is that clear? So the second, chalking. Ronan mentioned that the 9th as a possibility. Is anybody interested in doing anything on the 9th? This would be the day after the decision may be made on fast tracking. And then the last one is the 31st. I think we're all in agreement, but tell me if I'm wrong.
There's one more.
The 31st, as far as having some time to really pull something together and really do some outreach.
Agreed.
There's one more date.
So we've got the 2nd and the 9th, and you're talking about?
January 13th is the meeting of the San Francisco Labor Council, where anybody who's brought in as a guest can make a comment. So if we have something prepared that can be mentioned there, that can help rally the unions, and if we participate, and if we have flyers to give them, that will help rally them as well to be there on the 31st.
That could just take one speaker to just go and approach that group.
And the flyer.
And a flyer.
And I'm assuming you're involved with them, right?
I'm a delegate, so
Yeah,
I can
so
either speak or I can introduce.
What are they
anyone else.
talking about now? I mean, are they really, I assume they're really into this.
They haven't said much of anything.
That's amazing.
So we need to do it. I think we'll get some support, because especially, but what has to be said there is going to, it needs to say what we said about NAFTA, that this is going to kill jobs. Which it will.
I'm surprised they're not voting into it. So, So, chalking seems to be, we'll be able to notify people.
Oh, yeah.
Do we want to set a time to be out there?
Yeah, we should do that.
Anybody?
Two, 2 p.m.
Afternoon, yeah.
2 or 3 p.m. for
2 or 3.
Usually, okay.
What, like 2, you said 2? That would be good. Yeah. 2 o'clock.
For the Thursday?
And is that at the big federal
7th
building
and
at
Mission?
7th and Mission? Okay.
Yeah. Jeffrey?
I think we should get toilet paper into that, just because it introduces toilet paper into the discussion, and I think it will, yeah, it will, but I think we should do something, wrap something.
Chalk a big toilet paper with TPP going down in it.
Roger? I'm sorry, Ellen? Go ahead.
Just, I like the Constitution meme, like, just saying toilet paper because the TPP sounds like it and we should flush it. That, the message may not get across too well, but if we're saying at the same time that it turns the Constitution into toilet paper, I think that's good. So even like a replica of the Constitution.
Or a huge 2014, wrap that, Pelosi, all of those things.
Roger, and then God.
Well, one other date that's relevant is January 16th. All of the people throughout the world supporting the Korean labor struggle, the striking railroad workers, there will be actions everywhere in the major cities throughout the world, and including one in the Bay Area. I don't know the details yet, but I can get the details to Adrian.
It would be good to get those details, because maybe we could go, or some of us could go and then reach out to them.
Sure.
You know, get them involved on the 31st along with us. Sorry, go ahead.
In reference to the toilet paper,